So a typical maths lesson in my classroom involves various components. My overall aim for every single lesson is to make sure that I am developing mathematicians who are confident and fluent and who can also apply their knowledge in the context of problem solving and reasoning. So my first step would be to make sure that the learning objective is clear and achievable for the pupils and that they really understand what we're learning today, how it's linked to previous lessons and how what they learn today may help them in the future.
Maths makes fun because it's always hard and never easy. So I gotta challenge myself, and then when I'm doing maths, I think of what the answer is, and when I do my mistakes, I learn something new.
Our approach at Brighton College, Vietnam for mathematics involves a spiral curriculum approach, which is supported by the White Rose scheme that we use. And this essentially means that topics within maths are revisited as pupils progress throughout the prep school. So for example, place value, pupils will start with 1-digit numbers before progressing to 2-digit numbers, and then eventually in year 6 they're able to deal with numbers that are in the millions. This approach is really important because it delivers learning in small, manageable steps that gradually build on each other so that pupils can really master the content and the topics that they are learning. And we use a CPA approach, which is concrete, pictorial and abstract. So for example, when introducing a new topic or new content, I would introduce it using manipulatives and physical resources, just so that the children can really grasp the real world context and application of what we are learning. And this CPA approach really helps them to develop their understanding, to deepen their knowledge. I think it's really good for supporting them. If pupils are struggling, they can go back to the manipulatives, or if pupils have really grasped the content, then they can move on to that more abstract, the problem solving, the questions, where they really have to think about the maths in their head as opposed to in their hands.